Hey friends, I hope you're having a good weekend. So I first wanted to say thanks for bearing with me for a little break last weekend. We actually moved my son into his new apartment. So we're adult kid free. We actually got him all moved in there yesterday. So we are finally probably at a point where our busyness in the last few months with my kids and their moving situations have kind of calmed down. So that's what's going on in my personal life, but I try to put a video out every Saturday morning, and every once in a while I have to break that rule. So anyways, I got a new haircut. Last weekend I went, and I still have blonde tips here. They actually are super cute. Once you see it in the dried phase, it's a really, really cute haircut. I'll show you, it's completely wet right now, but I'll show you the sides, the back. But y'all, that was the first salon haircut I have had in a year and a half. So it was amazing, and it just felt amazing. Not that cutting your own hair isn't amazing as well, but it just felt nice having someone else really try to make my hair look good, because I was at a point where I wasn't sure what to do. So she did shorten a lot. She did a complete razor cut. There was no scissors at all. It was just the little razor. And I just think it turned out adorable. And I'm gonna show you how I style it. So just how I've been styling it all week, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Nothing fancy, but I'll show you my steps. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put a uplifting root booster. This is Aquage, and I got this at Ulta. This is uplifting foam, and it's like a mousse. So shake it up first. You just have to be careful. I just wanna put a few little spots right here in the back. So I'm just gonna disperse this and then just rub it through my entire hair. So by the way, when she did cut, she did it slightly asymmetrically, so you can see it's a little bit longer on the right side and a little bit shorter on the left side here. So what I like to do is I'm gonna do a very simple blow dry. I'm not gonna even use a brush. I'm gonna completely use my fingers, and I'm gonna really try to blow dry from back here because my hair does pull forward, especially when it's shorter. And just like kind of moving my hands around the top of my head to make sure I'm getting that volume on top. And the other thing I noticed, and I'm sure you guys have noticed this as well if you blow dry your hair, but when my hair is longer, I need it like full power. I need it to be on high. When my hair is shorter like this, I just put it on low unless I need like a really quick blast. So I'm gonna put it on low and hot right now, and then at the very end I'm gonna switch it to high and cold to make my hair shinier. Here we go. Okay, so my hair is dry. Honestly, look, I could probably go out like this and it's already styled. So that's the beauty of getting a really nice cut, that it's like you could blow dry it, literally not put anything in it, and walk outside and be fine. And that's why I love Pixie cuts so much. I was really noticing with my longer hair, just to bring everyone up on the journey I'm having with my hair, I've had a Pixie cut forever, I would say 10 years. And then I had a Pixie cut for several years when I was younger. And I had also been dyeing my hair, getting it bleach blonde, and just having a platinum blonde Pixie And I don't know, I just feel like my hair needed a break because bleach is pretty damaging to hair. And I did it myself during the pandemic. I bleached my own hair, and I think a couple times I just did too much and it damaged my hair. So my journey is actually not gonna color it for, I hope, a long time, unless I get bored. You know how it goes. But my goal is just to grow out all the blonde and eventually end up with a fully natural colored pixie, which for my hair, you can see it's this really cool brown color. Sometimes it looks really dark and other times it's not as dark. It looks kind of like the cool brown color, but I am enjoying seeing my natural color come through. And honestly, I think it looks good with the way it looks and the way it's grown out. I really like the blonde tips in this pixie, so I'm enjoying it, and I might even like it better than when it completely grows out brown. We'll see how it goes. My husband asked me last night, he was like, oh, well, when it all grows out, you should get those blonde tips back in there. So who knows, but he likes the blonde tips, and my mom also really likes the blonde tips. But I think now that I've gotten it cut, it looks much better than it did when it was longer. You can do more with a longer pixie, but you have to do your hair. If you didn't do your hair that day, it would look a serious mess. So I really enjoyed getting the cut closer to my head, getting the top trimmed down, and this asymmetrical cut going on. All right, so what I've been doing now, this is the easy part, and this is just putting product in and kind of setting how you want your finished look to be. I have been using this all week, and I think I used this in my last video, but I am loving this stuff. This is the Kenra Platinum Whipped Taffy. Not sure if you can see that, but this is number 20, and I've always had the other one. I think it's number 13. This is amazing. I like it because it's not as sticky as the other stuff. Looks like this. I get about that much. It's not sticky, like I said. It's just kind of like a whipped, kind of creamy. And what you do is just get a little bit on the ends of your fingers and just start playing with your hair. And this is where you can get the height if you want the height. You can also decide, what do I do with my bangs? I could do my bangs down like this. I could also do them up like this. Personally, between those two of them, I have been liking wearing my bangs kind of down with this new cut, the little bangs like that. And the way my stylist cut my hair, you can do the no part look and you can also do the part look. Okay, you've got to bring a mirror out. All right, what do you guys think? I love the finished product. This is just an everyday pixie cut style, and it feels like after you get a haircut, you have to like relearn how your hair is gonna fall and how you should style your hair. And so that's what I've been doing this whole last week is like, okay, I've got a whole new style now and I've got a whole new cut. How do I style this? And it just takes several days of playing with your hair, playing with your everyday style and how you want it to look, and you'll get kind of a new routine going down. I'm gonna finish this off with Aquage finishing spray. A very simple look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hey, probably one more cut and these blonde tips will be gone. So I'm having fun with this little journey of growing out my blonde, and I hope each and every one of you will also get to have a chance to sit in a salon chair and get a haircut, because it is wonderful and it was such a treat. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next weekend. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you, and I'll see you next time.